Welcome to the Daily Divine. I'm your host, Joshua Hayward, and this is my new streamlined, brief, to the point format for spiritual updating. And you can get in and get out and really get lit up with what you need to have an awesome day every day. There is a watermark at the bottom of the screen. You can hit subscribe to the channel. Please hit the notifications button if you want to be notified. And I have placed a donate button so you can make donations on the banner of my channel. And also every day in the comments that I will make on the episode for the day, there'll be a link to where you can go in and donate. And many blessings to you, and I hope this is really a powerful and fun experience for you. I know it is going to be for me. Be well. Hi, I'm Joshua Hayward from Breath of Life, and welcome to the Daily Divine, where we look to heavenly advice for our paths upon this earth. All right, and for this day specifically, it's Friday. This is spiritual inquiry or spiritual updating for Friday the 6th of May. Okay, so I have pre-drawn 3 cards, but just to mention, whether you've been following along or not, it's still good for me to mention that we're in a 2-week period in between eclipses, and the solar eclipse in Taurus and the lunar eclipse, full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio, which is a very powerful, transformative moon every year. And I believe it's being billed as a blood moon, and I think this is on the 16th at some point. So these are very portentous type of signs when you get things like the blood moon. So we're really in a very, just coming out of a Pluto station. You know, this is like a rebirth, and these 2 weeks in between an eclipse, it's really like that. It is a pregnant time. So the conclusions you come to and where you're directing your energy in between these eclipses is going to shift your life. If you're awakening, it's shifting your life into a more textured and beautiful life without resistance. Or it could, if you're really not looking at what it is you need to release and what's really important to you and what you want to hold on to, can we say more of the same? We all make our choices, and so in this particular day on May 6th, we're looking at that pregnant time. What do you want to hold on to? So we look at the pre-drawn cards. The first one is the Hierophant or the teacher. We had the Hermit just recently, and those are the two wisdom cards. And this card is interesting because it has the child Horus, who's the son of Isis and Osiris in the Egyptian pantheon thing. But we can also look at this as the Christ child, okay? And that lives within the heart. So looking to what we know, or looking to what we thought we knew, maybe something's triggering you for that, to where you're making kind of a shift here. And a lot of times what we know is so valid, but then we get more information, and what was valid before is not. It's all changing now. So this is why we need to keep growing and evolving. That's the way things are. So Friday, looking to that wisdom, looking to that light of Christ in your heart. And then, because what's happening, the second card here is swiftness, very much like the Tower card. And so it's, that it means it's bearing down here. So the events are, for you, for all of us, are changing into something fairly quickly, and to where we can really see some results of where we're going. You can see the rainbow up above the chaos symbol here. Okay, so and then why, the third card, and why? Because it's time. The Eon, or the Judgment card, and so it's for you on a personal level, but I think that in the world at large, I'm not going to go off here too much because I need to keep these brief. I'm always tempted to go into a deep teaching when I see this kind of thing, but if you want more on that, by the way, get a hold of me. I just really encourage, there's some contact info on the screen. I would just say get a reading from me, but that aside here, this means it's time. The stuff that doesn't need to be here is being burned away. And this 8 card is a fire card too. So, and I don't think, wrath of God so much, but it is like, it's kind of wanting you to align with your soul and align with God and to your purpose, and to go deeper into who you are. If that's what you would really like, those are the changes that you can really plug into on Friday. So many blessings with that, and I'm going to call this a session, and I will see you tomorrow.